Ether every single time. Oh, you know this song? I don't know this song. Nas just tears Jay-Z apart in this song. I mean, I've never heard someone speak to someone this way. You know, I'm not really a beef. I'm a nice guy. I can't really do beef. It's not my way. But every time I listen to Ether, it drives me fucking crazy. I just walk out on the street looking for someone to start some shit with. But seriously, I will not lose. Don't worry about me. I've had a good month. Seriously, good month. I came to Wesleyan, to do things, be active. So in the spirit of all this, I went to one of those Navaratri concerts, one of those sound concerts, and it was magical. It was fantastic. It was transcendental, I suppose. But the one mistake I made, and this was an egregious mistake, I listened to Ether before the freaking concert. So there was absolutely no way, with all this adrenaline running through me, that I was going to understand this peaceful, relaxing music. So we get to this place. I don't know. I'm new in town, so I don't know the name of this place. It's real intimate. You can see, you can feel what everyone's doing around you. So I mean, I had all this adrenaline pumping in me, and the guy starts, and it's real good. It's a real good concert, but everyone's real close. Let me just stand straight. Everyone's sitting pretzel style, and the guy starts going, and the way he gets the audience involved is like this. I'm running through Ether. Ether's coming through. He's like, good. Bring in the sitar. Yes! Let's sitar. Got it in there. Let's go. Hell yeah, Indian music. Marushi, Hotman, whatever your name is, you are awesome. But Ether is getting me in way too many problems. So all this adrenaline running through me, and my hallmate, Hans, or Slee, he's sitting right next to me, and he has never been able to look at me the same way again. I mean, it's just, it was rough. But, as I said, good month, but weird month. It's been a good month, but the reason it's been good is it's been so weird. The most peculiar things that have happened to me. And the weirdest was because of Facebook. Now, just give me a second, I have to dip into the platitude. Facebook has been getting really, really shitty. I mean, just awful. I made a big step in 10th grade. I mean, this is a big step for most of us. To not become a MySpace guy, not to create a MySpace, create a hit list on my page with my teachers on it, and subsequently get kicked out of school. I became a Facebook guy. So, with that, I was expecting not to get harassed, it'd be nice, it'd be cool, but something really weird happened recently. At maybe 3 weeks ago or so, at 5:03 in the morning, I get a message from a guy named Andrew Barker. At 5:03, the subject line was, hey bud. So I'm expecting, all right, what does this guy have to say for us? For the record, no mutual friends me and this guy. I don't know him. He has no network. It's just peculiar. So the message reads, hey bro, I was just browsing through Facebook and I landed upon your profile and you look like a very good looking guy. Insert smiley face. So just wanted to see if you want to chat, maybe catch up a bit. I'm just a normal guy on the DL, just looking to have some fun. So, I mean, I'm a real sucker for compliments. I was not going to turn this down. I had to entertain this guy, so I respond back, what's going on? How are we going to do this? Within 2 minutes, this guy calls me, he responds back, he's like, all right, you have AIM. If you don't have AIM, you can Facebook chat. And, this is obviously, I don't want to speak to this guy. Who is this guy? This guy's a creep. What is going on? So, I respond back, before we get too carried away, who are you, where are you from, and how did you land on my profile? Well, he says, sorry, bro. I was just, a little intoxicated. It was 5:03. Browsing through Facebook. I, landed upon your profile and thought you were a good-looking guy. At this point, it got way, way too depressing. Too depressing. I just was not going to deal with this. I mean, as I said before, I'm a sucker for compliments. I gotta say, I still miss my 11th grade English class where I had one of my classmates stare at me throughout the class, sucking his pen like a saxophone. But it was quite weird. So, I gotta say, this is depressing, it's peculiar, but I'll tell you guys something a little more depressing. Last week, my brother came to Wesleyan. Young William came to Wesleyan, 14 years old, and William's at the age where he's starting to experiment a little, with the smoking and the drinking and the injecting. So I'm trying to teach him how to limit himself in every arena besides the ladder, of course. So we went to my friend Jack Rose's room, and we did a little bit of drinking. This was drinking weekend. So we did a shot, then we got a little classy, and we had a screwdriver, and then we had a beer. Now, William was responding a little differently to the alcohol. This was just, William's an interesting guy. He never used to get dizzy. He doesn't get dizzy. I don't know if you ever met anyone who doesn't get dizzy, but I would, we go to the playground occasionally. I was 5, I was abusive, I was not nice. And I'd throw him on the tire swing, the tire swing. I'd just spin him around for hours on it, and he would not get dizzy or nauseous. So, William, for the first time in his life, due to the alcohol, was getting very dizzy. So he's wobbling around, and I'm trying to help my brother out, but he did not need any help. We go to Sayu, and of course, Sayu, Raja, and William leaves me for a few minutes. I'm not concerned. He's a strapping young man. He can handle himself. So he's gone for like 10 minutes, and I find him, and he's seducing a very nice-looking, maybe sophomore, senior girl to get him a drink. So he gets the drink, right? He gets the drink, and he very easily could have sealed the deal. But, he's 14 years old. But the depressing thing about all this, and, I'm real excited. My brother, I love you, It's suave, but he now has surpassed me in seduction skills. All I have is freaking Andrew Barker and Facebook. All right, friends, well, that's it for me. Thank you so much. Jake Hunt.